Thanks for coming in on TikTok. Love to have you here. We're going to talk about the 5 steps blueprint for a successful 6-figure business. You have to implement along the way as you're going. These are really going to help you out. This is going to kind of help you, guide you, what you need to do, how you need to set yourself up, what you need to do every single day in your business. So let's get started here. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Another morning live. So come on in, join me here, tap the screen, send some love out and share with your friends. Let them know we're here. Let them know what we're talking about. We're talking about the 5-step blueprint to get your business on track, your online network marketing, digital marketing business. So I'm Dr. Shelley. What's my story? So I was a chiropractor for over 20 years. I then became a mindset coach about 8 years ago. I studied with the amazing Bob Proctor. If you know Bob, put Bob in the chat. Thanks for the follow. Put Bob in the chat. Let me know you're in the same camp as those people that study with Bob Proctor. I learned so much from Bob Proctor. It completely changed my life to understand my mind and how my mind works, to understand success, to understand money. So then I became a coach of not only his material, but my own material I developed on self-confidence, self-image, and style because I had a fashion background before my chiropractic career. So eclectic background that I've had. I have multiple degrees, multiple certificates, but I'm here to tell you it doesn't matter how many degrees you have, how many certificates you have. That is not the key to having that success financially that you're looking for. So when I said to Bob, I said I wanted to learn how to be successful financially from you because I've always struggled with it my entire life. He told me a secret. What's the secret that he told me? He said, well, you focused on being a healer. You focused on doing other jobs, other careers. You were not focused on earning the money that you wanted, so you didn't get it. What you focus on expands, guys. What you focus on, you create. So when you're only focused on the healing that you're doing, getting people better, you're not focused on the increase of your income or the change of your income status, then you're not going to create it. So what you focus on expands. Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you tap the screen to let people know that we are here and that we're talking about the 5 steps to a successful online business today. So last year, even though I have had these multiple careers and success in my careers, I've always struggled with money since way back to when I was in my childhood years. I would have arguments with my father about money all the time. You know, our thoughts about money, our habits with money, they come from our growing up years. They come from our childhood. They come from that early time and they're programmed into us. We don't even know it's happening. And then we maybe find ourselves saying something about money and then we ask ourselves, is that even true? Or is that a false belief that I have around money? So thanks for coming in today, guys. Where are you coming in from? Post that in the chat. I'm from Arizona, where I've moved originally from Minnesota. And I'm from Arizona the last over 20 years, and it's hot. It's really hot. It's over 100 and we just don't talk about the weather right now because it's just hot. So we have a couple more months of hot and then we will get into the ideal Arizona weather, which everyone comes here for. So what state are you coming in from? I always have a goal to get as many states in here as possible. So share your state with me, where you're at, what's your temperature today, and any countries that happen to be in here as well. Let's get this rolling, you guys. I feel really good today. I'm upbeat. I'm excited for the possibility with you. I actually got that ding on my phone yesterday that someone came in, someone that has been watching me on the other social channel of YouTube here, and that came in purchasing our passive daily blueprint program, and getting him started has been very exciting. Anytime I get a ding on my phone when I'm doing other things, that is what I love. So last year I was stressed out, struggling, and just getting by. My coaching clients were kind of on a roller coaster with their payments. I had the expenses of a coach, but my coaching clients weren't able to pay, stopped paying, quit, whatever was happening for them in their lives. And I realized I wasn't set up to handle that. I wasn't set up to handle that and get myself through those tough times. Even though I had a part-time job, it wasn't enough to get me through the tough times. So I realized I needed to look for extra income. And you know what we're taught in the USA is that we're taught to trade our time for money. So I kept thinking of ways to trade my time for money, to work for other coaches, to do marketing for other coaches, to help other coaches out. But I quickly realized that I would run out of time and I would be exhausted. And I was already kind of exhausted because I was so stressed out that the thought of working harder, trading more time for money just was not good. And so I saw a fellow coach friend of mine, and she kept talking about how she was earning 7K, then 20K, then 25K. And I watched her for like 5 months. And eventually I asked her, what the heck are you doing? Is it network marketing? Because I didn't want to do network marketing. I didn't want to do MLM. I had done that before. I wasn't successful at it. I didn't want to have an upline, downline, all of that thing. I didn't want to work that hard. I wanted to have passive income. And I always thought in the back of my mind that passive income I'd have to invest a lot to get into something that would bring in passive income. So I kind of wrote it off, but I was interested in something that was going to be coming in 24/7, where I didn't have to work that hard, where I could work a small amount of time and the MONEY could still come in. So my friend said what she was doing was digital marketing. And I just looked at her metaphorically, because it was actually on a message. And I was like, what the heck is that? What is that? What do you do? What is your program? What do you sell? How does it work? How does the company earn money if you earn 100% profit? I didn't understand it. I had no place for it to land in my mind. I'm highly educated, but when I don't understand something, I'm very skeptical. Put me in the chat if you are skeptical. Put me in the chat if you start asking lots and lots of questions when something sounds too good to be true. These are some of our false beliefs. If something sounds too good to be true, we poo-poo it. We immediately dismiss it because we've been told if something sounds too good to be true, it must not be true. They must be lying. All this stuff comes up in our head. Why is she so excited? Like, I am normally introverted, you guys, but I have learned to be excited because of what I offer people. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to help people earn extra income because I struggled with MONEY my entire life. I had huge fights with my father around MONEY. So if you're relating to this, put me in the chat. Let me know you're relating to it, that you have those struggles. If you don't want to do that, then go to wealthbuildermastery.com, put in your email here. You can send me an email. You can ask me your questions there. That's the best place. Don't send me a message here because it's not safe and you have to be careful. There are a lot of fake accounts. I don't know if I have fake accounts yet. I probably don't because I'm not that big yet, but people eventually will have fake accounts for me. So you won't know. I won't message you. So if you get a message from me, it's probably not me because I don't hang out in the messenger. You want to go into wealthbuildermastery.com and send me an email if you have questions. If you're too shy to say yes, me here below, then do that. Okay. So I'm introverted and shy. I get energized by being by myself. I would rather hang out by myself. Oh, I think my .com, it says .com there. I must have rubbed it. So, you guys, today we're going to talk about the 5-step blueprint. I was just giving some background on myself and why I was struggling to get by last year. My friend then told me about digital marketing. And, when she said what it was, then she sent me to a webinar. We had a webinar this week early. So, if you want to get the replay to that, you can also put your email in, and I'm sending the replays out this week. Let me know replay below so I can write that down that you want the replay. I went to a webinar. I got more information. I got more educated. I was a little bit more open than I was originally. And I learned a lot of testimonials. People were really pumped up, which for me, hearing somebody pumped up doesn't necessarily convince me that it's something I want to do. But here's the thing, guys. A friend of mine told me over 20 years ago that people will only change if they have enough pain or if they have a big enough desire or something that they're in love with. So pain is what moved me. I didn't want to be in pain and struggle and just getting by with MONY anymore. I was sick and tired of it. I was sick and tired of myself. I was sick and tired of the pattern. I was sick and tired of the shuffle of the credit cards. I was sick and tired of the debt. I just wanted a solution to get out of the pain. And that's what made me take action before I even knew what I was going to be doing with digital marketing. I had no vision that I would be doing this, that I would be doing videos every single day, that I would have to show up. But we do also teach people faceless marketing. So if you're worried about that, if you're scared about that, don't worry. We have a way that you don't have to show up with your face. I've done a lot of marketing of my coaching business and I've gotten used to being online. So I'm comfortable with it, but diving in and paying an extra $600 when I didn't have it last year, I told my friend I don't have it. And she said, I have installment plans. And that's why I offer them for you too, because I started with an installment plan. In 2 weeks of doing what they told me to do, I had doubled my investment. I'd only made one installment and I got excited. And that was the relief and the excitement that I needed to keep going. And then I just kept going and going, earning as I went. I love that it's a learn and earn process. You learn more every single day. You get better every single day. I've had friends of mine that have joined me like back in March saying, oh my gosh, you're getting so much better at explaining this. You know why you get better? Because when I studied with Bob Proctor, if you know Bob Proctor, put Bob in the chat. He told me, like, in order to be a coach with him, don't worry, we'll teach you everything you need to know. And because you're going to study our materials every single day, you're going to learn it inside and out. And when you study and when you get connected with this system, this digital marketing system, when you start listening to our mentor explain what it is, getting on the webinars consistently, automatically it just starts coming out of your mouth. You're going to learn how to explain what you have. So when I started, I didn't know what it was. I just started learning and earning as I went. And that's how I got started last November. Digital marketing, if you don't know, see, I didn't know this, is in the e-learning system. And how, I'm going to put this down for a sec, how I eventually wrapped my head around it was that I remembered as a chiropractor, I would go to get my license renewed every year. I would go online, pay a guy a certain amount of money to take his class, then get a certificate so I could renew my license every year. That was online learning. Online learning through digital means became very popular during COVID. That's when it grew. And now it has become one of the fastest growing businesses worldwide. And because everything is going digital, all brick and mortar stores have to have a social media presence, have to have digital marketing. Every coach has to have digital marketing and social media presence. Every single person that has a program, product, or service has to be digital if they want to be successful, right? So thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just explaining to you why digital marketing is so important. And it's going to be number one on the 5-step blueprint here. It is you've got to, number one, have a program, product, or service that is in high demand. Currently, digital marketing is a $1.2 billion a day business. Just think about that. $1.2 billion a day. In 2019, it was a $950 million a year. So it has grown that much, and it continues to grow. It has grown because people want to work from home. People want to stay at home. People want to be in control of their life. People want to earn extra income. They want to learn to be online. Everyone has a business, program, product, or service, and they need to become highly skilled at marketing those program, product, and service online, because that's where everything is going. When's the last time you went into a store and asked the salesperson for help when you wanted to buy something? I do that too. I work in retail and clothing because that's my first degree and I have a passion for that. Most people don't want help. Most people just want to go online and buy stuff. So the number one thing in this 5-step blueprint is that you need to have a program, product, service that's in high demand. Digital marketing is in high demand. What else is in high demand about digital marketing is that people want to earn extra income. Who doesn't want to earn extra income? Who doesn't need extra income? Everybody wants to learn to earn extra income. So that's also in high demand. And when I say you don't change something unless you're in enough pain or if you have a big enough desire. When I was in so much pain, I couldn't see what I wanted. I couldn't see what I desired to change in my life. I just had to get out of the pain first. So I have 3 types of customers normally. One is a person that already has a business, whether it's online or brick and mortar, who needs to improve their marketing skills. Number 2 is a person that wants to have an online business and wants the skills to market that business. And number 3 is the type of person that was like me, that just, I'm getting a call, that just wants to earn extra income to get out of the pain, the stress, the struggling, the not enough, the overwhelm around MONEY. They have to get out of that before they can see what it is they have a vision for, what it is they're excited for. So I never thought I would be talking and sharing with people, and so excited about helping other people with their MONEY, because I always struggled with it. But when I started realizing that, I'm so passionate about it, because even when I would talk to people about coaching with me, at the end of an hour-long call, they would say, "Oh, I'm so excited about what you're doing, and I would really, really love to do it, but I don't have the MONEY to do it." And I would be not only deflated because I've just spent an hour with this person, not deflated because I was rejected, but deflated that this person could not afford to do what they really wanted to do in their life, what would help them change in their life. And so if I could help people afford to do what they really want to do, how they can get unstuck, then that would be a service that I could offer people as well. So I don't know if that will happen for you, but I can tell you, when you start getting those dings in your phone, you might change from being shy and not wanting to show your face to being excited and wanting to share with people. So that's what I see happening in our community of 33,000 people right now. Last year when I joined, our community was 1,500 people, 1,500. Currently, it's like 33,000 plus people in our community that our mentor has started. It is growing by leaps and bounds. I don't think any of us can keep track of it now. That is also one of the things that tells you that our program is in high demand. So I'm going to put the first one in here, a high demand program, product, or service. And if you can get the highest percentage profit, we offer 100% profit on our programs. What are our programs? We have 4 programs that we have to market. And so we have 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900. You can get the master resale rights of all of our programs as soon as you purchase. To the level that you purchase, So you can get with, say you get the 300, then you can promote the 300 and the 100. You get the 900, you have 4 income streams coming into your BANK. So the first one is called Launchpad. The 100 is called Launchpad. It teaches you about digital marketing. The next one is called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. That's what my new customer got yesterday. That is teaching you how to earn passive daily pay, giving you the blueprint for it. If you were earning 300 a day, that'd be 109,000 a year. The next one is Digital Mastery, 600, Digital Mastery, becoming masterful at digital marketing and learning to bring in the 600 a day. The fourth one, which we just introduced in April, is called Legacy Builder Program. The intent of Legacy Builder Program is for you to be able to leave a legacy for your family. Now, if you don't have a family, maybe you will be helping yourself build your retirement with that Legacy Builder Program. You're going to learn how to have a recurring income with the Legacy Builder Program, a monthly recurring income. You're going to build your email list, and your email list is the only thing you ever own in your own online business, besides your master resale rights of your 4 products. So I am branded at wealthbuildermastery.com. That is my branding. You'll choose your own branding that is consistent with you and your heart. And then you'll begin to brand yourself with a domain and an email that's connected to you. So that's how you identify your own business. But social media, you're at the whim of whatever this channel decides to do, other channels, other social media decides to do. So you have to adapt your business to the social media. You don't own the social media. You own your email list and you own your master resale rights to the programs that we have, and you earn 100% profit. Why is 100% profit so important? It's because if you say were in an MLM or network marketing and you had a 900 program that or product that you were selling, you get from 10 to 25% of that. The rest would go to your upline and the company. We don't have that. We're not network marketing. We're not multi-level marketing. So if you got 25%, you would get $225. You'd have to do that 4 times to equal the 900. You'd have to work 4 times harder than I do when I sell 900 for 100%, right? So that's the difference between affiliate and network marketing and what we offer in digital marketing with 100% profit. If you want to take a screenshot of that, I'm going to erase the bottom part of that because I'm going to continue with my 5 steps here to the 5-step blueprint to a successful online business. So the first one is a program, product, or service that's in high demand and that you earn 100% profit for. The second one is having a business that runs automatically 24/7, comes in passively. Get my YouTube. So automatic business that runs 24/7, so that when I wake up, someone in a different country on a different continent can decide to get the 900, and I get a ding when I wake up in the morning that I got a 900. And that's happened multiple times. Or if I'm at my part-time job on a Saturday, which has happened a few times, I can have a 1200 ding on my phone, 2 600 dings on my phone. That's passive income. It's coming in while I'm doing other things. So in the next step, I'm going to talk to you about the 2-hour workday. But you want to have this automation. So the automation happens because I have my domain, wealthbuildermastery.com. People go to my domain. When you go there, you'll put your email in. You'll see a girl with a dog and it'll say, put your email in. Then you'll get information. You get information from my mentor. She'll send you a video. Her name is Michelle. She's earned $2 million in 2 years with this business, her online business. And she's helping us do the same. Everything that she does, she shares with us. And there's no charge for that. There's no extra charge for her training. It's just your initial investment, no monthly fees. That's it. So digital marketing is really one of the best things out there. And it's growing and growing and growing, as we can attest to our 33,000 people in our community. I mean, by the end of the year, it's probably going to be 50,000 people. It's just crazy. I don't wish that on myself, because I think it would be really hard to manage that many people. But our mentor's in charge of that, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about my own business. So we have the automations, and it's coming into your email. And the other thing about automations is that you never hear no, you don't get rejected. When somebody comes into my email, they just get the information. They get to decide on their own time. That's why somebody can decide in the middle of the night in a different country, and I can get a ding in the morning, right? I'm trying to change my YouTube channel a little bit, so yeah, there. Anyway, so number 2 is automation, something that runs 24/7. So these two you just set up in the beginning. You know, as soon as you decide to purchase whatever level you're going to purchase, you will pay an extra $29. That gets you your website that's built for you, done for you, your email system that's built for you, done for you, your 13 emails that go in the email system, the automation that's done for you. You guys, I've had many websites built, and they cost thousands and thousands of dollars. That you get a done for you, a website pre-done for $29 is amazing, plus all the other things that you get access to for that. So when whatever level you come in at, you're going to get the training on a different site for that. We have a couple different sites we use. We use something called Kajabi for your training, your education. And we use something called School, which is where our community lives. And there's training in there as well. Training from the people that are 6-figure earners, the people that are successful in our community already, then sometimes come on and teach about various different social media channels that they've been successful at and how they've done that. So these two, once you've set them up, they're ready to go. You don't have to deal with them anymore. It's just what it is. So then 3 and 4 are what you're going to do every single day. So number 3 is that you are going to want to get discovered, right? You want people to discover you and your business, to discover you and your business. And it's like putting the sign up on your business and saying, I'm open for business. If you don't show up, people aren't going to know that you're open for business. If I don't go live or do my videos every day, people won't be attracted to that. You have to show up. If Starbucks doesn't have a sign that says we open at 10, or whenever they open, they're open from 10 to 10, or whatever their hours are, they're not open for business. If you go to Starbucks at noon and it's locked, wouldn't you be upset? You have to have people discovering you. How do you have people discovering you? A couple ways that we do that. We offer you a whole training system on copy, paste, ads. We give you everything. There's no cost to do the ads. The ads are free. You just do that for 30 minutes a day. This is your 2-hour workday. 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, free ads. That's going to build your email list. That's going to build your YouTube channel. I won't get into the details about that, but that's the thing you do. And then you will also get discovered on social media by doing your content, pieces of content, 3 a day, and going live like I am right now. If you can and you want to, you're going to post videos. You might post faceless videos, which we teach you exactly how to do. You're going to post talking videos. You might post a picture post video. So you want to do 3 forms of content per day that attract your ideal customer. And we teach you how to figure out who your ideal customer is as well, A little tip is it's you a few years ago. So it's pretty easy to figure out your ideal customer. The struggles that you went through are the struggles you're going to help other people to get through as well. And then also part of your 2-hour workday is to respond to the people that say, yes, I'm interested on your videos. So usually you do what's called a call to action at the end of your videos that you make every day. I usually do put yes me, or put me, or put yes, or put replay, or put webinar. And the people that respond, then I send them a response. So that's part of my 2-hour workday at all. It's just a quick response, guiding them to put their email in here. Yes, I have a doctorate and I'm doing this. You missed the first part of the training. I was a chiropractor for 20 plus years, and then I became a mindset coach. And now I am doing this extra source of income in digital marketing. So maybe you can come on another day when I go through the beginning of my story, but that's how that is. It's not sad. I'm not sad about it. I did chiropractic for a long time. And I loved it. And I also love what I'm doing now. So it's not sad. I am very happy with the course of my life. The thing is that it doesn't matter how much education you have. Your education, we're trained in the United States that the more education you have, the more schooling you have, the higher level of education you have, the more money you're going to earn. And it's not necessarily true. There are a lot of things about earning money that are conditioned into us that keep us stuck exactly where we're at. Yes, money. So if you want to learn to earn extra income, then this is what I'm talking about today. Love to have your questions about that. And so what is number 4? What is number 4, guys? He's gone, but money is a word that TikTok doesn't like. So that's why I spell it out. TikTok doesn't like it. money. I'm not afraid to say it. So you want to get discovered. You're going to do copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. You're going to do social media. You're going to do 3 posts a day. You're going to go live if you can. And then you're going to respond to people that want more information. And then what is the 4th one? You're going to relate. Be relatable. And you're going to stop their scroll by knowing who your perfect ideal customer is. You're going to be relatable. You're going to be honest. You're going to be yourself. You don't have to be anybody different. David said that. Sorry, different person. Yeah. So that's the reason I spell it out, is that this channel, will stop the TikTok, will stop the live if I say that too much. So that's why I spell out certain words. And I use different words than normally I would in a normal conversation, because TikTok is very sensitive with certain things. But thanks for your feedback. So 3 and 4 of this list of the 5-step blueprint to have a successful online business are the things you're going to do every single day. The things you're going to do every single day of your online business. The other 2 are just happening. You have a high in demand product. You have automatic system set up that runs 24/7. Then you go out and get discovered every single day. I'm just reading TikTok for a second. Yes, you've come on when the viewership is lower. It's been higher. Guys, if you want to just complain about stuff, if you want to criticize, then please just scroll on, because it's not helpful for what we're trying to go through here. So thank you so much for your information. So 3 and 4 is what you're going to do consistently. You're going to then do number 5. And what is the most important thing? Number 5 is to get a customer. That's the most important thing in your business, is to get a customer. If you don't get a customer, you're not really in business. If you don't get a customer for too long, you're not really in business. Your accountant will say, hello, you're not earning any money. See, I said that word. But you want to get a customer. You want to get a customer because that's what keeps your online business rolling. That's what keeps you excited. That's what keeps things going. So whether you're on the inside or the outside, I hope you've gotten value today. I'm trying to see how long I've been on here, or whether you've been on YouTube on the replay, put replay, or if you've been here live, I hope you've gotten value today. You understand a little bit more about what having an online business would be for you, how to learn to earn extra income online, and how to have that set up for you automatically. So you're just working 2 hours a day and you can go off and do other things. Maybe you already have a job. Maybe you have other things that you do, and you just want to learn to earn so you can set up this extra income online. That's what I wanted to do last year, is set up extra income online. So that's the process that we go through. If you want to take a screenshot of that, you can take a screenshot of that, show it to the YouTuber.